Were you cool with El Cachorro?
Listen, man, it's even hard to even explain, man. That kid, man, I was super cool. Like, remember he was young. I mean, we were young too, but he was young, man. I can't even like. I will say that he's probably one of those kids that the way seen him was that he didn't care about that life, man. I could see that his father would push it on him, like his father wanted to be like for him to be close to Alfredo and Ivan, and be real proud of the upbringing. But that kid was innocent, man. Good kid, really well mannered. My condolences, man. That he had to die a tragic death again, right? Some people, like me, and my brother wanted different for our kids, and Manuel, man, he has suffered tremendously with so many losses in his life. So yeah, it's tragic. I think he was only like 19, 20 years old when he passed away. So
What you know about Guerrero, Michoacan, and the city of Mexico?
real deal, drug traffickers from Guerrero, that's for sure. I love Mexico City. I used to think that it was like, I had this like different thought about it until like, I was able to live there and we had a house there. It's amazing. It's a beautiful city, with so much culture, man. It's amazing. I'm not sure. I want to kind of try to keep up with. When I was there, I think there was 28 million people. It has to have grown. But it's amazing. I love Mexico City.
What was the narco handshake you talked about? Did we ever get to the bottom of the narco handshake, man?
Yeah, you know who did it? I seen it somewhere. Someone I was seeing a channel and I seen that they did it. And I
Shout
was like,
out
oh
BZ for the
wow.
subscription. You seen someone on the channel do the
Yeah, I
handshake?
seen it on a YouTube channel. They were like, and I want to tell you, it was like a government official or something like that. I will tell you, man. You could, man, for real, bro. Your audience is, I was like looking at some of the chat when I was like talking, but your audience is great support. You could tell the maturity that's in here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Just
bro.
because.
They keep me coming back. Straight up. I want to hang out
Yeah,
with them. Motherfuckers be like,
nah,
oh,
for
Shotty, you
real.
sitting in that chair. Now I'm hanging out with my people. Fuck you talking about? Shut your bitch ass up. Go sit in the back. Put him in a fucking bed, you might.
No, for real though, bro. Like
Go
it's
home and
like
get your fucking shot
the
box.
quality of people says everything that makes you just feel like at home and be able to.
Did you ever work with Colombians in Chicago?
Nah, not in Chicago. My brother did. My older brother did. Mando did, and but later I worked with Colombians in Mexico when I was in Mexico, but I didn't. Oh yeah, so right. That's a good question. Yeah, she is actually. She. I'm gonna give it away right now. She's working. She's gonna be working on her book. It's called She kind of started already. Before she went in, it's called The Price of Love. And she's still she's you know what, I thought it was funny, I think today or yesterday, that she's officially a G Unit member. I mean, she's been a G Unit member for a while, so she's signed to G Unit as well. So
Listen, I'll be managing Val when she gets out, y'all. Don't worry about it.
yeah, she has an amazing story, and she has a lot to tell. I will say I think she's more famous than I am.
Hey Jay, were Los Menores coachable when his pops wanted y'all to teach them the ways?
No,
You were Yoda?
bro, not at all.
The answer is no.
They would have learned something, they wouldn't be doing all the shit they're doing now.
All right. He said, "What do you think of people like Peso Pluma and Fuerza Regida, especially with that Canelo fight?" What he means by that is we've been discussing how in the midst of this chaos, in the midst of the people of Culiacan and the people of Sinaloa being basically prisoners in their own home and being oppressed by these narco traffickers, right? That are living the good life. If you follow their Instagrams, it's Rolls Royce and well done steak all day long, and while that's happening, I don't see any support for the people, the innocent people of Sinaloa, but I do see people picking sides. Like the Canelo fight, they came out and supposedly it was a song that they were doing that was a Chapo song. So to me, that feels like a message. What do you think about shit like that?
Well, I mean, I thought about that too because I saw the fight and I was like, they're over there killing each other, and these guys are,
Right.
okay, but you know what? That's not their fault. It goes hand in hand, you know. Some of those songs are ordered by these people. You get me?
Right.
And then they benefit from it. They're the ones singing it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just a great example of what life is, bro. Life goes on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They don't give up. But you know what I'm saying? Like they're probably, oh yeah, we're great, we're cool with those people, but don't give a,
They're not signing up.
yeah, Fuerza Regida, they don't care, bro. You imagine? What happens is I could imagine. I'm only speaking what I think. They're getting so big. Peso Pluma is so big right now. They're getting so big that now they're starting to look at them like little dudes. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, in the beginning, it's important for you to get on, and once you get on, it's like adios. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
AKA Young Jeezy. Reality. I think we're expecting loyalty. We're expecting things to change, bro. They sing. They're musicians. They do it for the art. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They get wrapped up in making songs for the culture, and out of sudden, it doesn't mean that they have to be
Mm-hmm.
in it.
Right.
So I'll be honest with you. Like, how about this? Like, this has nothing to do with the people because the people like this. You get me? They're imitating the streets basically as well.
Mm-hmm.
But man, good for them that they don't give a fuck because you know what happens when one of those dudes gets mad? They go send people get killed. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
So if I was them, I'd be like, man, fuck them. If I was them, you get me?
Right.
Until you're cool, until you're not.
Jay, did you see Sammy the Bull talking about you guys earlier, calling you guys the? I don't think it was Florida. Was it Florida boys or was he calling the Florio brothers?
I saw parts of it. I felt bad because he's old, man. That dementia or something's getting to him. I expected him to say something wrong, whatever. He probably forgot already, but I saw parts of it. I saw a little bit of it. I remember, because he was talking more about.
Yeah, he was talking about he was talking about the Sinaloa cartel, but yeah, he was talking about Chapo. We're gonna
I
call
got
it.
to meet Obama too, just not in the way you expected. Well, I didn't meet him, bro. I'm fucking selling El Primo tickets right now.
Oh
When
shit.
when President Obama was elected in '08, they'd bring us back and forth to the federal building. His office was there. And we had Secret Service detail. Did I tell you that part?
No, go ahead.
And we had a little army of our own, escorting us. And we would use the back elevators. And one of those times, the elevator stopped at a floor or whatever. And there was like, it was like me and my brother, and there was probably like, I don't know, like 12, 14 U.S. Marshals in the elevator. And then we stopped and it opened up and the Secret Service was there and Obama was right there, you know.
Chance
And they were like,
encounter.
oh shit,
That's some
and they
Forrest Gump
hit,
shit right there.
yeah, they hit the elevator door.
Gucci said, Jay, did you ever meet Chalito, the one that went to war with M1?
I don't know, like what I'm saying, because he was part of, of Arturo's crew. I don't know. I met them like that because remember they're pistoleros. I couldn't keep up with everyone.
Is the former chief of police known as Rambo in Tijuana
Oh
real?
man, you know what? I met him. Amazing man, man. He's real. Oh man, big shouts out to him. To Real Rambo. He's a great dude. Let me make sure I say his name right. A great guy, man. A good dude. Real deal. Alberto, man. Big shout out to Alberto. To Real Rambo. He's totally different from what it sounds like. Big shout out to him.
We answered that question too. Answer is yes. Did El Chapo send his son Alfredo Guzman to the twins to teach him the business?
Yeah, yeah. He didn't learn it though.
How was the dynamics between Chapo and Mayo? You ever been around them and be like, man, I think the old guys are gonna fight tonight?
It was as friendly as two compadres that really liked each other, like really good friends. Imagine really good older Mexican friends that respected each other and liked each other. You guys gotta understand, they're not like 30, 40-year old people that we're used to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They're just like really good friends, mature, real friends. Nothing that you guys could think of. All the stuff that comes, that you hear about, it all had to do with the younger generations. Every single issue,
Mm.
from Vicente to all the stuff they did to moving on, like everything was all the younger generation's issues.